So I kind of went to Hobbycraft twice, and then I went to the Works, but it was totally unintentional. I had actually gone to the library to do a project with my friend, and then we just stumbled upon these shops. But yeah, I ended up spending money I wasn't supposed to spend, but you know, it happens to the best of us. Anyway, I'm going to show you my like crafty haul bits and bobs, and kind of explain maybe why I got some bits and bobs for their purpose, I guess. So for my first trip to Hobbycraft, I got a whole load of foam and sponges. If you hear my cat in the background, one of them is actually on heat, so she's making this horrible mating call, and my boy cat is all up in that. Anyway, I got 4 yellow sheets of foam, 2 blue and 1 black. It's not a surprise or anything, I might as well tell you what's for. The yellow, I'm hoping to do like a Finn / Fiona the Human from Adventure Time sword, because I've pretty much got a cosplay sorted. I just need to get a skirt and maybe buy / make a bag. So this is the yellow part. I was trying to remember from the top of my head what the sword looked like. I probably got it completely wrong, but I got yellow and blue for like the handle, I think. And then also I read a book called Demon Road, Derek Landy, I think that's his name, I can't remember off the top of my head. He wrote the Skullduggery series, and I want to do a tutorial of the main character, and I think these will be pretty cool for something, yeah. And something that I'm going to make. And sponges is for the face paint, because I have some sponges but they're a little bit difficult to work with, so I thought these more spongy feeling ones, the more circular ones, would be better to grip and better to apply, I'm hoping. And then by the time I was actually with Megan, we'd already done like our not most, but we'd done what we wanted to do for our project. We then went to Hobbycraft together, and then this is what I bought. A lot of makey stuff, because I didn't realise that she made stuff for Etsy, and I was just explaining that I'd love to sell on there. Her buying beads and stuff influenced me to buy some beads and bits and bobs. Got an assortment of beads and some flowers and stuff like that for £3.50 in a small box. A little bit of a rip-off, because I know you can get loads of this on like eBay and stuff, but these there in the moment. I got this little clearance thing. I think it's literally just beads on a charm. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it looks very nice and kind of rustic. It kind of reminds me of something they'd wear on Avatar, the Legend of the Airbender, and the, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I got that on clearance for £1. And then I got these cute little pony items, Pony Parade it's called, and I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet, but they looked bloody cute. And I got 2 packs of these sort of earring backs, so they're the flat studs in medium, so I'm going to make earrings for myself pretty much, so I might be using some of the beads that I got from there. I think the ponies might be a little bit too big for these. So I got a phone call, and I can't remember what I was going to say about the back of these earrings. Oh yeah, I think I was saying that my piercings are quite small, like they're quite close together, so I can't really wear massive earrings anyway. So these probably aren't going to fit, like they'd probably overlap if I was to wear them. So yeah, really excited to try these. Like I've got a hot glue gun and stuff, so let's see how that happens. It'll be more customizable and stuff like that. But because they're so easy, I don't think I'd be able to sell these on Etsy, just because people can make them at home, you know, and I don't know about pricing and stuff like that, because these are quite bloody expensive to then sell them for really cheap. I don't know if that will work. And then I got, oh my god, I thought I lost something then. And then I got 2 clasps. I got, bloody hell, everything's so small. I thought I lost something again. But anyway, I'm hoping to make some bracelets and stuff, because I used to do candy bracelets when I was a little bit younger. You know, like the rave candy bracelets with the bright beads and everything like that. I used to do those, and I've got some wire and stuff left. But I will make some proper ones, hopefully, to sell. Can you hear I'm trying to talk over that horrible vocal cord of my cat in heat? So yeah, I got some, you know, like the clasp attachment things. What are they actually called? Got jump rings in this like silvery dusty colour, and the, what are they called? What are these called? The trigger clasps in a similar colour, because I thought they'd look nice as opposed to a straight silver and a straight gold for the cord that I got. So this is some wire cord in copper wire, sorry, in purple. So yeah, I might just make some stuff for myself, just have some unique jewellery, and then if I get good at it, I might try selling. Don't know how that's going to go. And then also, to sort all that out, I've got a 3-in-1 plier. My friend actually suggested this one rather than the basic plier I was going to get that was cheaper, just because it's got the scissors in it. It's also got the holder, like what you can hold the wire with, and then it's got the plier part where you actually like manipulate the wire. So better to get that than waiting for ages when I know I'm going to need it straight away. And it's got some easy to follow instructions as well, so that'd be awesome. So if I get a tripod and my camera, like my new camera that I'm hoping to get fairly soon, I might do tutorials, but I'm sure there'll be another time where I'll get some of this stuff again and then I can do it in the future. But yeah, and then in works, I just got 3 things really. I got this Sonnybalicious 18 premium felt tip pens. It's the really fine tip ones that I like to use just generally really, but since I've started getting those adult colouring books, I've been, well, not really adult, I've got a Game of Thrones one. I've been using this for that as well, so I need some darker shades because all my shades are very light and I only have a few, and I have 2 of each, so it's very minimal about what I can colour in. So getting some variation in the shades there will make it a bit more spectacular, I hope. And then I also got this really cute wooden craft frames. I was thinking as I was buying some of this stuff of my ball jointed doll Emrys. I don't talk about her too much on this channel, I don't know why. I just sometimes I float in and out of the hobby, but I looked at this and I thought this would be amazing for the diorama I'm still currently building for her. So you know, just like little miniature items would be awesome, and I thought this would just fit perfectly in her room. And then lastly, I got some silver studs because I've been again thinking about vamping up some of my jackets and stuff like that. I've been wanting to get on those iron or sew on badges. You know, you see like festival people with like the badges all over their back, or something like that, but not as extreme, I guess. So I got some studs maybe to start me off. I might get a fresh new jacket just to kind of be my project jacket. And also I've been thinking about vamping up this old denim bag that I've got. I wanted to do it in the summer, just passed, but I kept not doing it. I do need a tripod for that kind of project though, otherwise I haven't got anyone to like hold the camera for me, and then how am I supposed to show you, do you know what I mean? So yeah, some of this stuff will have to wait, but of course I can always do practice runs, and you know, as I said, I can get more of this stuff later on in the future when I have my camera and my tripod. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's what I got for from Hobbycraft and the works, and those are little projects I'm hoping to work on in the near future. So yeah, let me know if you have any suggestions of what I could be making with these things. Maybe if you want any DIY videos, not right now but at some time, because I love watching DIY videos, I just never actually make them. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye!